It's Hollywood Studios Day. So we just got off the bus and we're at Hollywood Studios. This is my favorite park, mostly because I worked here and it feels like a second home. But besides that, my favorite rides and favorite lands are here, so I'm really pumped to be back and spend the first day of September. My birthday is in 3 more days, so this is like a little birthday treat. But yes, we're going inside. We're here super early. We are praying for Rise of the Resistance passes with the virtual queue. It's really hard to get, changing the system up a lot, but you gotta be in the park before it opens. So hopefully we get that done. Park before it opens, that's totally wrong. You have to be scanned into the park before they drop the virtual passes. Otherwise, it's almost impossible to get them because they sell out like that. So you want to make sure that you're scanned in a good space to grab as much as you can, linked with all your family members so that you can do it. I have heard that it doesn't favor big parties, so it's better to do it in small groups. But we're gonna try our luck. I have a big party today. We broke it up into smaller groups. Thank you. We will see what we get. All right, so we're getting closer to the front. We are about to get temperature checked. You can see at every park they have the same setup with the tents and the markers on the ground. So let's get our temperature checked. Hi. Okay, so we are only 5 minutes away from the first half of the day for the drop for Rise of the Resistance. We're like 5 minutes out. You gotta do everything from your phone. I just made sure that everyone was connected and we will see how this goes. So we got boarding passes, not for my whole family, which I'm a little bit bummed out about. We're gonna try again at 2, but we're going on Star Tours and we're starting our day. So we are inside the queue of Rise of the Resistance. Everybody's here. And there's really cool new social distancing places. There's metal screen guards and the floors are all marked. So even though there is a line, and honestly, every time I've come on this ride, I've walked right through here. We're still walking at a pretty fast pace, but I guess people are just stopping at the queues to really like take everything in. Okay.
Are you expecting something to happen?
I don't know.
What is your planet of origin, madam?
Earth.
I'm sorry?
Earth.
I heard you, I'm sorry. It's disgusting. Student, to the far
Prisoners are secure. leave us.
We're in our holding cell.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
The need of the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Revolution to the left, Origin Center on the right. You want the first one to get to
So, did you like it?
It was cool. Very cool.
The coolest ride you've ever been on.
And guess what?
Say it.
We got out of there. We got out of First Order's prison. We broke out. They're never gonna get.
But it was the coolest ride you've ever been on.
Yes.
Yes, yes it is. Disney triumphs again. Currently I'm at docking bay 7 and I'm picking up some food. We mobile ordered before getting here and I just got called to pick it up, so we're doing it.
It's good.
So I got mac and cheese with chicken and broccoli. What'd you get, Grandma? What did you eat today?
A chicken salad, grilled chicken salad. Very good.
Tom got the same thing as me. So now we are in the queue for Smuggler's Run, and we're going to take down all the bad guys. Hopefully. We'll see. So let's show you some of the social distancing in this ride. So we're inside right now. If you saw, it was like a 25-minute wait. There's a decent amount of people, but there are markers on the floors to tell us where to stand. And us, we're a bigger group. So if there are bigger groups, more than 4 people, they'll make sure that that they split that group in half so that you each take your own marker, because that's big in itself. So everyone here so far has been doing a really great job at social distancing. It's nice to see everybody has their mask on in the ride. No one's really taken them off or moved them or anything like that. And everybody's, keeping their distance, standing at their markers. So that's part 1. There was hand sanitizer at the beginning of the station, and there will be when we exit. The stormtroopers are out. They are patrolling the area.
Stop. We have a question for this young traveler. Are you here looking for adventure?
So cute. ever seen Slinky Dog's line not outside, like ever. We went on the line. It said 40 minutes, but we waited about 15. It was a little longer just because they stopped to clean the cars while we were online, so they were just spraying them down, and that took about 5 to 8 minutes. And then they started letting people on again, so if it wasn't for that, it would have went even quicker, but it was great. Woohoo! I did it! Yeah.
Run it back.
Hey, ha, ho. Everyone, just take that in. Take that in. And I let him catch up just to put a note on it. I gave him some of the secret spots to hit, and he still didn't catch up.
I let you win the first 3
I
games
let
to make
him
it
literally
interesting.
have an even score at one point. I was a little scared, honestly, but I gotta have more faith in my team.
I said let's run it back. I let you win the first 3 games to make it
You are only as good as your last game.
I spotted for 35,000 and only lost like 2,800.
No, he didn't. I won. Wow. Big smile. And he knows that he can only ever beat me at this one, not the other one. So it's going to be a double L for him this trip.
The other one,
A double L. Double L.
Everyone gets max points in the other one.
So I just got a Baby Yoda mask. And we have reservations at the Cantina in a few minutes. Well, more like 20 minutes. And we're just going to shop around for a little bit. And then relax. So we are in the marketplace, like I said, and they just informed us that it's one party in the shop at a time. So you have to wait at the barrier until you are called in or that party left or whatever the case is. So we're in the Cantina. Tom just got the jet juice, and then we've gotten Batchy Bits of Health. It has been absolutely crazy today. I am dying of sweat. I did an outfit change, as you can see, to do a bunch of pictures, but we are waiting for dinner and we're about to get 50s. So let's see what Mama's cooking. So in true Nicole fashion, everyone's at dinner and I'm not hungry and I'm stressed because being here sometimes feels like a job and that sucks. And I felt overwhelmed and that I wasn't going to do everything today because the park closes so early. So I just started walking because I needed to get away from the table because I had just bad energy. I was in a bad mood. I don't want to make anybody else mad. And I was walking and I just ended up on Tower. Whatever. Now I feel better. I have not been able to physically walk onto Tower since my 2012 DCP, and it just felt so right being by myself and just doing it. Like I feel so good right now. It has been such a long and sweaty and hot day. So after dinner, we went to Tower of Terror, did that twice. Did Rock and Roller Coaster, did that twice. Then we came back over here because my friend is working Slinky, and she was so nice. She let us go on 2 times in a row. So that was fun. It's nice to have friends who still work here. Michelle, I love you if you watch this. And then we're gonna do one more Toy Story Mania because he thinks he can beat me. We'll see if he can redeem himself, but I'm not sure. So let's finish this day strong.
Everyone's a winner.
You were a beaver. You didn't even make the cut.
I know, my gun was broken the first 3 rounds. You just said it.
I agree. I will give you that. Your gun definitely did not work.
That's me.
Okay. Let's just do some last minute Hollywood Studios shopping. It really stinks because so many of the stores are closed on Sunset. It's kind of sad to see. And they have limited options, I'd say. Here, your best bet is probably going to Disney Springs at this point. But you might as well take a look and you never know what you'll find. The 2020 collection. It honestly should be on sale because 2020 was a terrible year. Ink and paint. I'm so glad that they kind of restocked this over quarantine because they were pretty sold out in February when I came. So it's nice to see a lot of the stuff back in action. This I've wanted forever. This is so beautiful. Love this. They even have the ink and paint ears back in stock. I'm gonna film this Hollywood Studios closing video right here in my bed. So number one, we had an amazing day today. It honestly felt like I was back on my Disney college program in 2012. I have not walked on a ride in the Hollywood Studios. Probably, all right, I'm exaggerating, probably since After Hours. If you guys don't know what Disney After Hours is, it's when they do special ticketed events for after the park. And basically they sell a limited number like they're doing for COVID, and you can walk on everything. I got to go to that media event, so I know what that was like. But besides that, I haven't walked on a ride since 2012. When I was on my college program, I used to work at Backlot Express, and I used to literally take my hour lunch break, walk over to Tower Tower, ride it, and walk back to work. And that's basically what I did today. It was so nice to be back. Everything was great. Social distancing was great. We did almost every single ride 2 or 3 times. Slinky Dog 3 times. Toy Story Mania 2 times. Smuggler's Run twice. Rise of the Resistance. Tower twice. Rock and Roller Coaster twice. It was amazing. If you can get your butt down here during a weekday, I highly recommend coming. It was just such a good experience. I know it is crazier on the weekends, so just keep that in mind. I'm holding my phone up. My arm's getting tired. But yeah, so tomorrow is Animal Kingdom, and it should be a wild adventure. I've grown to love Animal Kingdom. It used to be at the bottom of my list, but it has slowly taken over my heart, so I'm excited to be going there tomorrow. We're not going to spend a full day there because I just kind of want to relax. So we're going to go and then come back home, relax. Hopefully we just get Pandora done. I watched Avatar on the way here, so fingers crossed to get Pandora done. It got me really hyped up and excited to come. I also watched Star Wars, so that also made me excited for today. But anyway, talking too much, rambling on. If you liked my vlog, let me know. Like I said in the other 2 videos, this is my first time really vlogging, so it's all new to me and I'm trying new things. So Let me know what you think, what I should do, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, comment below. I will be sure to answer them, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye, guys. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, notifications. See you later.